There's a lot of pressure, I think, from outside factors going into next week and what the expectations are for your team this season. So what do you have to say about that? Do you feel pressure internally as well, or what?
I feel pressure every day of my life. So I felt pressure the first day I ever coached to try to be the best that I can be as a coach. And that's how we react to pressure. Ultimately it's pressure that is self-induced. We just have high expectations for ourselves, and ultimately, what I tell the guys is, the pressure should be for you guys to reach your full potential. And so if we kind of operate that way, then we don't look at external forces. It's an internal deal, and that's how we've rolled. That's how I've rolled my whole career, and that's how our team plays.
Malik was telling me too that he thinks this team is better just based on experience, playing in a national championship, winning a national championship. Do you agree with that? And how much of a difference do you think that makes coming into this year?
Well, philosophically, since I took this job, I always just say the best is yet to come. So I've said that for a number of years. But if we don't believe, then obviously we're kind of something's wrong with us. And so we believe. We're always going to believe, and philosophically, that's the approach we take. Is we want to be better, and so that's what we're going to strive for.
Offensively, do you think there's any changes that need to be made this season, or do you kind of just stick with what you know best, what works well? Obviously it worked well last season.
Yeah, no, we've got a flexible system, so we play to the strengths of our personnel. Everybody thinks, oh, Ferris doesn't ever throw the ball, but going into the semifinal game, we had more pass yardage than rush yardage for the season. In the semifinal game, we didn't throw it much, and in the national championship game, we didn't throw it much. But we do what we need to do to try to succeed, and so we can throw it. Malik broke the school record for passing last year, so if people are giving us a pass, we're going to take the pass. If they're going to give us the run, we're going to take the run. All of our guys are multi-dimensional type guys. We try to build our system, with that in mind, but we will play to the strengths of our players for sure.
What's the focus for y'all going into next week and hosting Central Washington? Not only they're a good team, but also first game at home as the national champion. Like, there's a lot of kind of things that are going into that game. So what's the focus for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we raise a banner or do anything like that. Nobody's talked to me about that, so we should probably raise a banner somewhere, but I don't know if we have any walls to hang it on in here. But other than that, it's the same approach we take coming to the practice field every day. It's just going to be a game, but our ultimate goal is to perform to the best potential we have, and so that's how we are. People try to dig into it a little bit and say, hey, where's the chink in their armor? But we've won a lot of games on the road. We've won a lot of games at home. We've won in bad weather and good weather. So our mentality is such that we just expect for us to perform at the best we can perform, and that's always our approach.